In this video, we're going to show how you can control the vertical justification of data in a list. So the list on the left shows the default way in which data is vertically justified in the list, and you can see here that each row is has a height that is defined by the image in the image column, but the data for the text fields is top vertically justified. Now if you compare this with how a grid component would render, the grid component renders with the data centered justified on the vertical axis. So you can see here in the list on the right, we've modified the vertical justification of the data so that the data is now vertically center justified. So let's go now and take a look at how we did this. So again, the list on the left is just the default the default list. You can see here we have some static data. We have an image field which is blank. We've set the image field to display the missing image, the standard built-in missing person image field, and then the layout is just a columnar layout with just default settings for all of the fields in the list. But now the second list, the one on the right that has the vertical justification, if you go here and we look at the list, the static data is exactly the same. The field definition is exactly the same. We've got the missing person image shown for all missing images. But then if we go to the list layout, we can see that for each of the text columns, instead of the template just simply being curly bracket first name, curly bracket last name, etc., we've wrapped each one of the templates in a div, and we've assigned a class name called list column vertical align. So let's go now and take a look at the definition of that class. So we'll go back now to properties, and then scroll down to our local CSS definition, and we can see here that we've specified that each column has a height of 112 pixels. So that basically defines the height of each row, and then we've set the display style to table cell and the vertical alignment to middle. And so just using this little local CSS definition and then wrapping the template for each column in the list to use this div, to use this class in the div, we've been able to vertically justify the data in the list control. Thanks very much for watching.